all my life, I've been studying the genetics of horses. Horses all over the world, right? And through my journeys, I have discovered that one horse is superior to the others. And that would be my friend that would just so happen to horses that are brown with white legs. All other horses are entirely inferior. So I have dedicated my life to preserving the desirables in an enclosure, in a society, in a high society that they themselves will surely enjoy, while uh, grabbing and possessing the undesirable horses that do not meet the quota, the standard that I have understood there to be. And so what I do here is I collect horses all around from the with my handy dandy spawn egg, right? And what I do is I spawn horses day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night, until I so happen to find a desirable. And I take my desirable horse. It is a bit laggy because at the moment we haven't, well, we'll get to that in a minute, but we haven't done a certain process. But we gotta just have them cooperate and laggily move forward, right? Come on, buddy, you're almost there, and we gotta make come up. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. It takes a second. It takes a fucking second. Yes, come on. Sometimes they get hurt in the process. That's all normal. But we gotta. It's really. Yep, he's gonna be really hurt. But he lived, and he's part of the high society. But what do we do? What do we happen to do with the horses, the undesirables, as we like to call them? Well, we don't have a place for them in society, right? So what we do is we just exterminate them. There is no place for undesirable society, and we must rid them. I am the exterminator, and they are just parasites on society that we must rid ourselves of. And the sooner that they are all gone, the better society is in the long run. This process does end up taking a little bit. It's all work. It gets rid of these. Get rid of these fuckers! Yeah. Getting rid of them. Do-do-do. Even horses that come close to meeting the quota, such as the white ones, the brown ones, and any variation involving white and brown, shall not be spared. If this was an imperfect society, we would also include them, but we are aiming for only the best. Only the best of the litter get to survive. And who am I? I am what they like to call as natural selection. For now, we don't have to worry about the undesirables. And now we can tend to the desirables. Oh, hang on there. Where did you go? How did you get in here, little fella? Well, let's clean up your mess right now. Yep, indeed. This is the last one and the last undesirable for miles. Gone. Now let's tend to our desirables. So we have so many of them here, right? But it is no way are the one. Hey, get over here. All right. All right. Now, since we've gotten rid of the undesirable, now we can spend our time. Affecting the desirables. Now you see, we have a lot of the horses we're looking for in this enclosure, right? We have a lot of them. But the problem with this is, compared to the horse population of the entire world, there just simply isn't enough. So what we need to do is we need to keep exterminating the ones that are undesirable, while we need to keep increasing the populations of the ones that are desirable. So what we do here is we take all our horses and we have a breeding program, and we just breed all the horses. This takes a minute, of course, but we need to make sure that the horse kind, will continue to survive. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. But sometimes, when breeding horses, sometimes their genetic code goes a little funky indeed, and they produce undesirable offspring, such as this case. So what we do is we keep finishing up our little breeding program here, and then as soon as we breed a large portion of our horse population, we make sure to get rid of the undesirable babies. Now, some people would have objections for us to murder innocent, helpless baby horses. But let me tell you something about these little baby horses, is that they are nothing to take pity on, as we are about to viciously murder them. But instead, there's something that needs to be punished. We as nature need to punish these baby horses, and it's okay. They haven't existed that long for it to, it's not like they're really missing out on anything. We just got to make sure that we're killing the right ones, and that's what we're doing. Over here, Doc. Over here. Yes, very good. Very good. So if they don't die on impact, then what we do is we simply just do our tried and tested method. Yes, it is quite sad, but you gotta remember, and we need to rid the earth of them. Here we go. Here's an undesirable that escape. Oh no, that was a little bit of an accident, but life continues the way it always does. Yes. Make sure to grab all undesirables. Yes. Here's another one. Can't have you ruining the bunch. Yes, indeed. Make sure to grab them and put them. And see, this is the constant battle, is to rid the world of these horses. Yep, quite sad, but they're parasites. And that's just about it. That is our methods. So if you would like a job here at the Horse Genocide Farm, please contact me. Yes, thank you very much for having those. Please make sure to contact your local horse Nazi in order to get a great job here, because besides all the quote-unquote murdering, if you can even call it that, because they're just undesirables, besides all the quote-unquote murdering, it's a pretty fun job, and it has its rewards. And thank you very much for your time, and please support Horse Genocide. Thank you!